Yo, what's up? Nicholas Hoskin, aka the Killer. Actually cut that shit. Nicholas Hoskin. Today we're going to be talking about how to make your first $1,000 in one day on TikTok Shop. Now, you probably guys have already seen a bunch on TikTok Shop, people making life-changing money, but here's how you can do it as well. My name is Nicholas. I've done over $1 million in sales. I've, bought my dream car at 19. I've made 6 figures in my first year of TikTok Shop. If anybody can teach anybody, it's me, and I can teach you because I started right when TikTok Shop started. I'm going to show you guys a video right here in a little bit. 2024 is when I started. Let's just check on the day how much I made. All right, today is 25th, or no, today's 31st, and I already made $1.4 thousand on TikTok Shop making stupid TikTok videos. Yes, it is real. Yes, I have authority. Yes, I've been doing this shit. Yes, you can too. Let's make some fucking cash. Let's make some dough. I'm going to tell you guys exactly how I did it. Brief explanation. I was in my dorm room. I was dead broke, 19, no money. Now, making $1,000 a day doing nothing. All right, like I said, every time you make a video, you must follow these 3 steps in order to become viral, in order to make sales, in order to get people's eyes. So first off, we need the hook. The most important part, people want to stop scrolling. You got to make them. Attention is money. We all know that. So in order to get people to stop scrolling, you have to have a hook. If you don't have a hook, you're cooked. If you don't have a hook, you're cooked. All right, second part is main selling points. Now, what does this include? We don't want to talk about the benefits, the attributes. We just want to talk about how this product can change this person's life. So first off, we have the product. Let's say we have skincare. I have pretty good skin. Let's say someone who doesn't have skin. We want to be solution to the problem. Solution to the problem. We want to show the problem and tell the solution. Third off, the second most important part is the call to action. If you don't have a call to action, nobody's going to buy. People are just going to scroll because nobody cares. We need a call to action to get people to buy right there, right then, so we can get commission straight to our bank. A good call to action would be like, normally these are like $50, but right now they're selling out crazy fast. Honestly, on the TikTok Shop, if y'all want to go grab them, I'm going to leave them on the link below. Boom. Easy, simple call to action. Fake scarcity to turn that into real money. Now, I wanted to show you guys a video of where I absolutely sucked. I just started TikTok Shop. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just basically guessing, but here we go. And you guys can look at this account as well. It's literally open to the public. So let me show you guys a video that absolutely was horrible.
You're not ugly, you just have cortisol face. Look, no one wants to be bloated, no one wants to have acne, no one wants to have no energy and can't sleep. These are all signs your cortisol levels suck. Cortisol is linked to all your insecurities.
Holy shit. Tell me, or not tell me, you were absolutely bored. Okay, the hook was, you're not ugly, you have cortisol face.
You're not ugly, you just have cortisol face.
Everybody and their mother has heard that. Not only that, but there was no audio hook, there was no visual hook, there was no wow factor, there was no scroll stopper. It was simply just boring. This lighting is horrible, and
look,
what am I doing? I didn't even know what I was doing. And the cuts are horrible too. I cut after I start talking.
Loaded, no one wants to have acne, no one wants to have no energy and can't sleep.
I'm not talking loudly, I'm not talking confident, and I just honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Now let's take a look at another example on my page. This was 2024, literally 2 years ago when TikTok Shop first started. Now let's go back to a video that actually did really good.
This is me 1 hour before the sauce.
Now this was only about 6 months after that, and this video generated me over $10,000.
It's only been 20 minutes. I'm falling asleep. Do not take this in the daytime. You're just gonna want to go to sleep. This is me literally shirt off and everything. It's only been 20 minutes. If you want to go to sleep, it's a good time to take it, but not in the daytime. I'm going to sleep.
Now, people caught up in the comments that I bet gang woke up on the second video, but yeah, this video actually converted well and it actually got me lots of views.
This is me 1 hour before the sauce.
1 hour before the sauce. A visual hook, I'm drinking water, I'm drinking that red stuff, and it also had an audio hook. 1 hour before the sauce, people are like, what is the sauce? So yeah, this video did well. The one below did absolutely horrible and converted pretty good. Now let's take a look at another example with Lush. This guy absolutely kills it. He is probably the #1 top creator in appliances and, you know, kitchenware, stuff like that.
Really made this so easy. You take your knife, you drop it in. It's gonna lock in place so you can't move it. And then you bring your lever. They recommend 10.
A simple how-to video did over 9 million views. That 9 million views generated him over $50,000 for sure. He's one of the top creators. He's constantly doing over $1 million in revenue each month. And let's take a look at this video. 24 million views.
Tested 3 of the biggest name brand cordless facts so you don't have to, and the results might surprise you. All 3 have tangle-free brush head rolls, which if you have pets or long hair, these are a must-have. The Dyson and the Bissell had very similar sized dustbins, and the Shark was just much bigger. The Dyson and the Shark both have complete allergen seals, and if you have allergies, that's a huge help. It's not very easy to clean under furniture with the Dyson, and the Shark has this multi-flex technology, and honestly, it made cleaning under furniture so much easier.
Now, the cuts, the hook, the video, the B-roll, everything is supreme. I'm telling you, this keeps you engaged, while the hook also...
I tested 3 of the biggest name brand cordless facts so you don't have to, and the results might surprise you.
The results might surprise you. Everyone is hooked. Everyone is wanting to watch. That's why it has 24 million views, 100,000 likes, 26,000 saves. And with that 26,000 saves, I guarantee you, he made $100,000 on this video alone.
3 have tangle-free brush head rolls, which if you have pets or long hair, these are a must-have. The Dyson and the...
Exactly. This is what we want to do. We want to sell, but not be sold to. People like to buy, but they don't like to be sold to. So this guy does a good explanation of why you should have it and the benefits and the dream of having a nice, clean home. Let's take a look at another example. This guy has been absolutely killing it. Keels. Let's see why his style of videos is absolutely crazy and made him over $70,000 last month.
No clue why everyone wanted me to try it on a strawberry. Maybe because the seeds are like the pores in our skin, but my nose also looks like this. And
boom, that cut right there made him thousands, not started a whole trend, because look at that. It's so innovative. It makes people stop scrolling. It makes people see the underlying issue of having large pores. He sold an insecurity to people who want to change their lives. He sold an insecurity to people who don't like having pimples, don't like having porous faces, don't like having huge pores. Let's take a look at another one of his videos.
if you have these, or your nose looks like this, you gotta be...
Again, he absolutely killed it with the zoom in angle. And look at the comments. Yo, back up, bruh. Comments are telling him what to do more. People want to see that. People want to see the pores on your face, the pimples on your chin. People want to see the underlying issue so they can have a solution to their problem. So what does he come in and do?
super careful putting stuff on your face because we have really sensitive skin. I started using this Korean volcano.
He sells a Korean skincare mask. Obviously that shit doesn't do anything, but people believe it. People want to be sold to, but they don't like being sold to, if you get what I'm saying. People want to see what it can do for them, not the attributes. Now let's take a look at another example. This girl absolutely killed it. She's one of the top creators every day. Let's take a look at her viral video, the pinned one. Now in this video, she's selling a lip plumper skincare item. So this lip plumper actually did wonders, but the reason why it has over 12 million views is because of her raw, authentic personality. The hook, amazing, immaculate. This is what keeps people hooked the entire 1 minute long. Time lapse to show the before and after to make people trust them.
How good they look. It literally looks like I just left and got filler. And the best part is you can wipe it off and the plump will stay there because it's not just gonna make your lips red and itchy like other lip plumpers do. This is a Korean spicule lip plumper, so it's basically gonna fill your lips with a bunch of tiny spicules, rushes the blood flow to your lips, and they turn. Update, it's been 2 hours. Still freaking huge. I've seen people say 8 hours, but it really lasts like 4 hours. This is what it looks like run. It was literally sold out for 2 freaking months. I had to wait forever. If you can see the link, they're also on a flash sale.
If you can see the link, they're also on a flash sale. Now, this is a good example of a call to action. It doesn't have to be crazy. A lot of people overcomplicate it. You don't have to do something magical. It's literally just call to action. Boom. Those are 3 simple ways to get your first $1,000 on TikTok Shop. Hope this helps. Leave a comment below. Also, we do teach people on TikTok Shop. Super simple. Just apply below. You're welcome.